7 out of every 10 people in the United States are currently living paycheck to paycheck. If you feel stuck in that cycle, you are not alone. Today, we are going to build the exact system you need to break out of it. This diagram shows what financial experts call the automatic economy. It is a 3-part system that automatically splits your money into 3 distinct buckets before you even have a chance to spend it: retirement, security, and dreams. To follow along right now, you need 3 things: access to your 401k portal or personal brokerage app, your primary bank account login, and a calculator. By setting this up today, you take the friction out of saving. You shift from walking around with a stressful no-plan plan to operating a background wealth-building machine that works every single time you get paid. This chart breaks down an 8-hour workday to calculate your pay-yourself-first rate. Save the first hour of income, roughly 12.5% of gross pay. If 12% is out of reach, scale it back to 1%. Your expenses won't notice. Routing this money first into a pre-tax retirement account, like a 401k, means it comes out of your gross pay. You legally bypass the IRS and secure those funds for yourself before taxes take a cut. Go ahead and log into your 401k portal or your Roth IRA now. Find your contribution settings and set your auto deduction to that chosen percentage. Now, pay attention to this next part. This dashboard pie chart shows the cash trap, where your balance looks high, but the money is entirely stuck in cash. When you move money to a new plan, it often sits uninvested, losing its compounding power. To fix this, you have to tell that money where to go. Actively select a target-dated mutual fund or a broad index fund within your portal. This ensures your money is actually exposed to the market, so it can grow over time. Automating this single bucket and ensuring the funds are actively invested separates people who retire with nothing from people who retire with hundreds of thousands of dollars in compound interest. Step 2 is setting up your security blanket. Open a completely separate, liquid money market account. This will serve as your emergency bucket, and you should aim to route 3 to 5% of your pay here. This calendar demonstrates the day after rule. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking to this new money market account so it triggers exactly 24 hours after your paycheck clears. If you get paid on the 1st, the transfer happens on the 2nd. Step 3 is opening one final distinct account. This is your dream bucket, dedicated entirely to your pre-retirement life goals, like buying a house. You need to choose the right vehicle for this bucket based on your timeline. If your goal is 1 to 2 years away, keep it safe in a money market account. If you are saving for something 5 or more years out, place those funds into a balanced mutual fund. Keeping these accounts completely separate means that when a car breaks down or a medical bill arrives, you have liquid cash ready. You will never have to raid your retirement funds, leaving your long-term wealth entirely untouched. Now we secure your foundation. Log into every credit card account you own. Look for the billing settings and request to change your due date so it aligns just a few days after your payday. Next, locate the payment options and turn on the Auto Pay Minimum Balance feature across all of those accounts. Credit card companies rely on you forgetting. A single missed payment triggers an immediate $30 late fee and spikes your interest rate to as high as 29%. Automating your minimum payments builds a permanent defensive shield around your credit score. It stops the financial bleeding and buys you the safety to plan a real debt payoff strategy without the constant risk of accidental penalties. If you followed these steps, you now have an automated wealth-building machine. You are legally funding your future first. The crushing pressure of money anxiety doesn't disappear when you hit zero debt. It actually lifts the exact moment you take control of the process. Congratulations on choosing to take control today. The best thing you can do now is step back and let this background system run uninterrupted. If you are ready to aggressively destroy the credit card balances you just secured, click the video on your screen right now for our full tutorial on the done on last payment debt crushing method.